The following story was submitted to us from a former web developer for Genius Sports in Los Angeles, California. There is a lot that I can say about Genius Sports, but I'll just go with the memory that is the most shocking. My dad is an African immigrant of a former British colony, so I was already nervous about working for a mostly white British company. Those nerves were only made worse when a British executive was visiting the LA office and started talking about Brexit. He said that the UK would be much better off if it wasn't for African immigrants coming to ruin everything. How am I supposed to respond to that? Also, if Genius Sports employees are watching this from the office in Medellin, Colombia, you should quit and find a company that respects you. You were some of the nicest, most brilliant engineers I have ever worked with, and management consistently mocked your intelligence behind your back. You'll never get the respect and compensation you deserve while working at Genius Sports. First of all, I want to say thank you for submitting that story. I think that a lot of us who are first gens in America have this sort of dual identity where we have to deal with the blackness of being American and also the blackness of being African, Caribbean, etc. My parents were born in the colony that would later become Kenya. And so I think that there's a lot of us who are having to deal with our black existence of just being born and raised and living in America as a black person, but also understanding some sort of family history where our parents or grandparents genuinely might have come from countries where they weren't even free when they were born. The day that I found out my mom was born into a colony was a little bit crazy for me, so I can't imagine working for a British company and having them have insensitivity to the fact that it's not even their ancestors who did this stuff, it's like their parents. You know, it's like literally you, your mom, your dad, you guys could have participated in colonizing my parents. So if you guys have any comments, any thoughts, especially if you are a fellow first gen or an immigrant and dealing with your black experience in America, I would love to hear more about it. So please, the comments are open, and make sure that if you have any words of love or support for this person that you provide them down below as well. Thanks.